Hi, Deb Pervin here, and today's Tuesday Tweak is about your chart of accounts. This is not very exciting, but I have seen two clients this week that have the wrong chart of accounts set up. And while it doesn't necessarily change their income statement because that's something you do every year, their the balance sheet is cumulative, and those mistakes go back years in one of the cases. The other case is brand new and it's going to be easy to correct. So let's talk about it. Who set up your chart of accounts? It doesn't matter what your software is, this needs to be set up correctly. There are four basic categories: assets and liabilities, right? Those are your balance sheet line items. And make sure that your liabilities includes your shareholders, your equity, the money that you put in to start the company. And then revenue and expenses. That's your profit and loss, your income statement. Sounds simple, but I can't even tell you the mess I've seen. Now, next you have to assign names to the accounts and account numbers. So this is the recommendation that I have, but you can do anything you want. But if you don't set it up right, here's what it looks like. This is an example. Okay, liabilities, expenses, cash. You have to understand which categories these fall in. For example, mortgages, that's a liability. The principal and the interest is an expense. The principal, that's paid, that's out of cash. So you have to get these set up correctly. And if not, your numbers aren't going to be any good. And if your numbers aren't any good, it doesn't matter how much time you spend on them. You're not going to be able to make good decisions. So remember the income statement, because that's for a year, right? You can make changes in that and it's not going to have an enormous impact. But the balance sheet, because it's cumulative, if you don't get that equity section correct the first day and you're adding to it every year with your profits, it's never going to be right, and it's hard to change. It's hard to go back. So please take a look at it. If you have issues, let me know. I have accountants and CPAs and bookkeepers who can fix it, and I will talk to you next week. Let me know if you have questions. Bye-bye.